Look, if the data is right that 68% of the workforce over the past year has experienced some form of burnout, to me, that number is only mildly helpful. It still doesn't tell me what type of burnout I'm experiencing, which would tell me what the cause is, as well as how to recover or treat that burnout. Right? There's four different kinds of burnout. And the first kind is the one that we think about the most. That's physical burnout. And with physical burnout, we are overworked and we are scheduling meetings back to back. We are not taking breaks. We are not resting, right? We are attached to our devices and we have boundary issues. So we need to reprioritize and be purposeful and intentional about scheduling breaks. That's physical burnout. I don't think that's the one that's causing this big endemic, though. I think that we have other kinds. The second kind is mental burnout. And we're seeing this a lot lately. And mental burnout is where employees sort of have a lack of meaning, a lack of purpose. I'm not really sure why I'm doing this anymore. Is this the industry for me? Is this the role for me? And so over the past couple of years, there's been a lot of role clarity issues. We've shaken things up a bit, and you're not really where it is that you're going and what the purpose is anymore. And so we see a lot of people grinding their gears, but they don't know where the direction is. And so they have mentally checked out and they're burnt out. The third kind of burnout that we see is attitude burnout. And this one is yellow, if not red flags, if you score deep into attitude burnout. But this is where you experience repetitive lack of recognition or lack of value in your organization. So you have not been given the compensation that you think that you deserve. But more than that, you've also not been given any kind of positive feedback or reinforcement about who you are, your value at the company, and where they see you in the future, right? You haven't had those conversations and you start to grow very cynical. So attitude burnout is very serious and should be taken very serious. And then the fourth and the final one is a skill burnout. And we see this a lot with AI and machine learning and the evolution of technology, that a lot of leaders are going, I don't know if I have the tools to be able to lead people or lead these teams. And as a result, they're experiencing burnout in that way. So again, the the biggest issue here is to recognize what type of burnout you have so that you can understand the underlying cause and then put yourself on a treatment plan and figure out ways to overcome this burnout. That's really the only way you can do this.